to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in the morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Philippians 4:6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus.
Amen. Beautifully done. Thank you, Lindsey, for blessing us this morning.
Yes. If you'd like to see your child featured on Logan County Breakfast, it's easy. Just record a short, clear video of them reading their favorite Bible verse and send it to us on Facebook Messenger. Let's keep spreading the light, one child and one verse and one morning at a time.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, mainly sunny with a daytime high of 81 degrees. Beautiful day. Tonight, clear skies with an overnight low near 56. See who we have in the chat with us this morning. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Cup of Joe to go. Happy Friday to you.
Yes.
Good morning, Derek Wagner. And good morning, Kennard Christensen.
Good morning, everyone.
We're so happy that you all could join us this morning. You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happen on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright, so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1883, a stampede caused by a rumor that the Brooklyn Bridge was going to collapse kills 12 and injures 36. The stampede occurred on Memorial Day, which at the time was observed on May 30th, and a large crowd flocked to the bridge, causing a pedestrian bottleneck. The incident occurred a week after the bridge's opening. So what happened was a woman fell on the stairs, and the ensuing scream and panic led to a rush of people trying to escape, resulting in a stampede. The incident heightened the public skepticism about the bridge's safety, and the following year, to reassure the public, P.T. Barnum led a parade of 21 elephants over the bridge.
It's very negative, I must say.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say that. It's just part of history.
Yeah, it is.
21 elephants across the bridge. I think that's
Yeah, just the other part was a little bit
yeah.
disturbing. So
Well, yeah. Anytime we have something new that looks kind of out of our comfort zone, we tend to be skeptical, I think.
that's true.
In 1883, they didn't have much technology. I mean, a bridge was kind of, especially a suspension bridge of that magnitude. That would be something you'd be like, that's not going to last for a minute. Those people are crazy. But it's still standing.
Wow.
You didn't know the Brooklyn Bridge was still
No.
standing?
I should.
It's time for one of our favorite parts of the morning where we celebrate the heart and soul of our community.
This is our Community Blessings and Kindness Challenge. I love it. Every day here in Logan County, folks are doing kind, thoughtful things that deserve a little spotlight and recognition. And that's where you come in.
Here's how it works. Each morning we invite you, our viewers, to do one of two things, or both.
First, give a shout out to someone who has been a blessing in your life. Maybe it's a neighbor who checked on you, a friend who made you laugh on a tough day, or someone who just showed you a little kindness.
Or take on our kindness challenge. Do one small act of kindness today. Help someone carry groceries, pay it forward in line, or just share a smile. The little things really matter.
Then let us know. Message us on social media, tagging us in hashtag Logan County Kindness, or send us a quick video or photo. We'll feature your stories right here on Logan County Breakfast every week.
Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats Go! Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today.
It is now time for our news brief.
In a bid to safeguard voter rights, Protect AR Rights has announced the submission of a proposed constitutional amendment aimed at reinforcing the initiatives and referendum process in Arkansas. This new measure, dubbed the Arkansas Ballot Measure Rights Amendment, seeks to classify voters' rights to propose laws and constitutional amendments as a fundamental right. This initiative comes in response to recent laws passed by state lawmakers considered by many as direct restrictions, on direct democracy. Bill Kopsky, executive director of the Arkansas Public Policy Panel, emphasized that the amendment aims to restore power to everyday citizens, stating, "Sadly, some politicians don't trust voters, and they've stripped the right to the ballot measure process away from us." Key provisions of the proposal includes preventing the General Assembly from amending or repealing voter-approved constitutional amendments, and revising the signature gathering process to ease requirements. The amendment also calls for better notification procedures for voters regarding disqualified signatures. Competing efforts are underway, with the League of Women Voters of Arkansas also pushing for a similar amendment. Although its previous submissions have been rejected by Attorney General Tim Griffin for not meeting newly established reading level requirements, as Arkansas navigates, these legislative challenges, both initiatives aim to ensure that voter rights remain protected amidst evolving political landscapes.
And for local news, in local news, Boonville is gearing up for an electrifying night as the local band Rattlesnake Canyon takes the stage this Saturday, May 31st from 8 to 10 p.m. This homegrown group promises to showcase their diverse musical talents, covering a range of genres from country and rock to blues. Residents are encouraged to come out and experience a night of live music that celebrates community spirit and supports local artists. It's more than just a concert. It's an opportunity to connect with neighbors and show appreciation for the incredible talent right in our backyard. Mark your calendars and spread the word, and let's come together and make the evening a memorable one for Rattlesnake Canyon.
See, Derek Wagner put an angry face on there, and I can tell you it's not in regards to Rattlesnake Canyon. I think he feels the same way I do about the ballot initiative process. That's something, that's, I would say, is sacrosanct, that the legislative body they had no business putting their hands on any part of that. That's a part of our fundamental rights as an Arkansan.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
As we look back on Memorial Day, we're reminded of the importance of honoring those who gave everything for our freedom.
In today's story, out of Cheektowaga, New York is doing exactly that, thanks to a group of incredible high school students who are getting their hands dirty in the name of remembrance.
That's right. At Mount Calvary Cemetery, these teens have taken on the task of restoring hundreds of long forgotten and sunken headstones belonging to U.S. military veterans.
Over 500 graves have already been uncovered and raised, graves that in some cases were so neglected you couldn't even see the names on them.
One student volunteer said it best: "A lot of these people sacrifice so much to see the memorials and not even be able to read the names. It's kind of depressing."
The effort is being led by Paul Mueller, whose own father himself is a World War II veteran, is buried in the cemetery. What started as a personal mission has grown into a community-wide labor of love.
Mueller began by fixing his father's headstone each Father's Day, but when he noticed how many others were in similar condition, he knew he had to do something bigger.
He rallied volunteers, many of them students, and together they've taken the task of restoring over 2,000 military headstones across the cemetery.
And it's more than just community service. These young people say they feel a real connection reading the names and learning about the lives behind the stones.
One teen said, "It'll be kind of cool to walk by and be able to say, I helped do that."
So far, more than 900 headstones have been restored. And with Memorial Day passed, they're aiming next year to finish all 2,000.
It's inspiring to see the next generation honoring the past in such a meaningful way.
Absolutely. Paul Mueller said it best: "This is our way of giving back, and we couldn't agree more."
To those volunteers and to every service member laid to rest, you are seen, you are honored, and you are remembered. And thank you, Terry Wagner. I was wondering how to pronounce that. Cheektowaga.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
Good morning, Merle Martindale, and good morning, Dennis and Wanda Harrison.
Yes. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry you throughout the day.
Oh, man.
What's that one about the shore?
I don't remember it.
If you want to go somewhere in life, you got to not look back.
You heard it here first.
That's what it sounded like. So,
No, I think it was you can't expect to see new seas until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. It was unknown author, but that's it.
very good.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you Monday morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great weekend.
Have a blessed day, everyone.